Good morning.
Okay, who are you?
I'm here for the baby.
What do you mean you're here for the baby?
It was a brief sentence. Which part of it didn't you understand? I'm here. There's a baby. I'm taking him.
Well, you can't.
Of course I can. He's mine.
I regret that I had to do that. Your knowledge was impressive, but you gave me no choice.
Professor Moser? Professor Moser, I'm sorry to disturb you. Do you have a minute? Professor Moser? This is about a friend of mine, John McBain.
Danny can't be yours.
Why? I'm too old.
No, that's not what I meant.
What did you mean? What could a boy your age possibly know about the tango between emotions and biology?
Nothing. I was just saying that Danny is Molly's nephew, which makes him Sam's son.
Of course he is. Don't you think I know that?
You made it seem like you were Danny's mother.
That's ridiculous. I never said I was his mother. Though I could be.
Okay.
Who I am is the nanny. Susan. Susan Moore.
You're the nanny.
First, I'm not the mother. Now I can't be the nanny. Gee, and to think I used to be somebody.
I don't know who you are.
Exactly.
Okay, look, all I know is that I'm in charge of the baby, okay? And Molly didn't tell me anything about a nanny.
Well, Miss Molly didn't tell me anything about some oily, sullen teenage boy loitering around her bedroom waiting for a little over-the-clothes action.
That's not what was happening.
You know what I'm thinking? Perhaps I should call Molly's mother and inform her that hormones are running rampant in her very own home.
No, you don't have to call Molly's mom. It's
Really?
okay.
You think so? Why not? Let's see. Perhaps it's because... Yes, something more nefarious is going on here. Perhaps you've broken in. Perhaps you're trying to take our precious Danny away from us. And perhaps I should, well, instead of calling Molly's mother, I should just call the police instead.
Professor Moser?
So tenacious.
Professor Moser, please. If you're in there, I really need to speak with you. It's very important, please.
That's right. That's right. Come to me. I'll come to you.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Yeah, I was just trying to reach Professor Moser.
I'm his TA, Jennifer. Can I help you?
No, it's a private matter.
These are his office hours, so he should be in there.
Well, I tried knocking. There's no answer.
Did you knock loudly?
I did, actually.
He's been known to conk out in there, even when he's expecting students. I'll open up and we'll see.
Thank you.
Professor Moser?
So, what'll it be, kid? Shall I call the police and tell them that we still have an intruder here holding the baby in his arms?
Maybe we can just call Molly up here and settle this whole thing. Okay, she should be up any second.
Really? All right, let's. Oh, it seems that Molly's talking to her sister downstairs. I've got an idea. Perhaps we can call them both up here and they can vouch for me. Or, I'm afraid I might have been right. You're not supposed to be here. Are you gonna let me have the baby? Or I'm calling the police. Have it your way. So. Don't what?
Don't call the cops, please.
Do we have an understanding? Good. Hey, precious. How are you? My good boy. Yes. Did you miss me? 'Cause I sure did miss you.
Oh my God. Professor, is he...
I'm sorry, he's dead. Does he always keep his window open like this in the winter?
I don't know. I don't think so. Can you tell what happened?
Let's see. Oh.
Oh my God. What are those? Are they They look like bite marks.
I don't know, but the police will know, and I'm gonna call them right now. Hi, yeah, this is Sam Morgan. Can you get Anna Devane for me, please?
Sure.
Quint. Where are you old salt? We're on a schedule.
Where's the body?
In there.
How is it that you were here?
I came here about a half hour ago. Sorry. And I knocked on the door and there was no answer. And then his TA, that's the woman who's in the hall there, she let me in, and this is how we found him.
I need to move or touch anything
No,
else.
no, of course. Why? Just his wrist for his
Right.
pulse. But Anna, to me, it looks like he's been bitten.
Yes, by a vampire?
No. It's more likely these. Can you bag these for me? So you saw no one?
No.
And why were you here in the first place?
John McBain. Yeah, this was his alibi. Professor Moser was. I was just trying to help him.
And now he's dead. Convenient for McBain that the professor can't contradict him.
Well, no. It looks like the professor was killed maybe within the last hour. McBain was in lockup, so he couldn't have possibly done this.
Then who did?
We can't afford to wait for Quint any longer. Cops are all over the place. We're gonna have to figure out another way to get out of town.
Going somewhere?
So, we meet again, Detective.
How did you come by that baby?
He's mine, that's how.
No, he isn't. I know that boy.
Well, of course you do. He's the baby that you and Commissioner Slim tried to take away from me once before.
Well, that's because he doesn't belong with you.
He most certainly does.
No! He belongs with his mother.
Daniels, he's my baby, and I won't let you or anybody else take him away from me again.
Really?
Thanks, guys.
So what does this mean for John?
Well, he's not responsible for this homicide, but it doesn't clear him of anything else.
No, but John said he was with Moser when Rafe escaped and Carlson was killed.
I know, but now Moser's dead.
Okay, John was in lockup.
Yeah, but this is PCPD surveillance footage depicting a man, the image of John, like helping Rafe out of the cell. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, I think the best person to ask would be Rafe. I mean, maybe he knows what happened with Moser, or maybe he is what happened with Moser.
Maybe.
Hold on, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
Sam, I have to tell you something. It's about Danny.
Thank you for the baby. You've made it so much simpler for me to convince his mother to come with me now.
You're killing me.
Yeah, that's the idea. What do you say, little man? Did you enjoy the show? Well, you want to get out of here? Well, then away we go.
Hey. You are not going anywhere with that kid. Give me the baby, John.
But I've already become rather fond of him, too fond to give him up. But I assure you no harm will come to this boy.
Hasn't Sam been through enough?
Sam, I still haven't gotten used to that.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled that you're a crackhead or you're hooked on angel dust or whatever the hell is going on with you. But seriously, dude? You had to throw her in the drink?
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I saw that. You, of all people. You could have killed her. How could you do something like that?
It was surprisingly easy.
There you have it, I guess. I've been right all along. Ladies and gentlemen, the real John McBain.
That woman is a psycho.
Calm down, stay
I am not gonna.
focused.
It's the
You
second
have-
time she's tried to take
I know,
my kid.
I have detectives in CSU going over to your mother's house. We can meet her there, okay? Yes? Wait. Oh, stop. Where? Any mention of a baby? So when was this? Okay, we could still catch her. I want all available units dispatched over to Pier 52. Just a minute. Todd and Heather were seen trying to get a boat out of the country, okay?
Right.
So contact the Coast Guard. Nothing leaves the harbor.
So you saw what I was capable of, and you still confronted me.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you one of the ones that they're looking for? Aren't you supposed to be on the run? A word of advice, buddy. Keep running.
Give me the kid, then I'll run away.
Don't play the fool.
Too late for that. Look, I've already seen that kid separated from his mother once. I'm not gonna let that happen again. Give me the kid.
Last chance. Keep
No,
walking.
your last chance. You give me the kid, I'll give it back to his mother.
You let me take care of his mother, all right? Now, bye-bye.
John, we both know I can't let you leave here with Sam's baby.
Kindly release your grip on the baby
Or
buggy,
what?
or you'll no longer have hands to grip with.
I'll take my chances.
Okay, as you want it.
Friends are here, John. I can't wait to tell them what their favorite detective did to Heather Weber. So what's it gonna